What up, YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back at it again with another video. Today's topic is about how to glow like a model. And boom, bro. Me growing up, I always thought it was super cool to get paid to be a model, bro. Like, it's basically getting paid to look good, right? So it's like, who doesn't want to look good and to get paid for it, right? I always looked into it, like, always looked how to do certain things to my body or to like my face or to whatever to like look good, you know, to look better than I already do, right? Because a lot of things that models do, right, like to get to look better, right? And boom, a big one is being at a lower body percentage, right? So when your body percentage is down, your face can come out. A lot of people think losing weight is only just for like their stomach or their butt or their legs or whatever, right? Or their arms, you know, they want to lose fat in these places too. But one of the bigger spots that you really want to lose weight in, right, and lose fat is your face. Like, no cap, I'm telling you this right now. I'll pop a picture of me on my bulking face where I was like 170, right? You know, like that's the heaviest I ever weighed. Like I was always struggling to get like to 155, 160, you know. So me being at like 170 was like, whoa. My diet wasn't perfect either, so it was like I had a lot of fat on my face, right?
Like on some chill shit, like that's crazy. Like what the fuck is that? Like that's really some very shit.
But now since I've cut, I'm now like 153 that I weighed this morning, right? So boom, this is how my jaw looks right now. Live proof of what I know what I'm talking about. I'll post a picture of how I used to look versus right now, bro. Literally. Having a lower body percentage is gonna help you, right? This is why models look like that. They like, you know, that's why like models, like girl models, everything, they're like 90 pounds, bro, right? And I'm not saying to be 90 pounds, bro. Like I wouldn't even want to go under 140 for me, 145, right? I wouldn't even want to go under. But that's why models get paid a lot. Like the girl models, like the ideal body to be like super skinny, everything like that. Me, not personally me, for my girl, I like thicks. I like thick girls, bro. I not really like super duper skinny with the chiseled face all the time, you know, right? So when you're in the percentage of 10 to 15% body fat, your face will become like chiseled. You'll have your jawline and you'll look really sharp. Like you're like when I bulked, right? Like I was like, bro, I didn't even look like myself, you know. Like I had to sacrifice it because I want my body to look better, right? To like, you know, when you bulk and then you cut down back to your weight, like I feel back to normal. I feel really good, bro, because I'm normally a skinnier guy, so my face has always been chiseled. You know, I never worried about my jawline until like I gained the weight. I was like, bro, why the fuck do I look like this, right? And a lot of fat people don't really realize that, like, you know, yeah, they lose fat in other places, but bro, this is a big important thing to make your face look good, like really good, right? You don't even know what face shape you're at when you're at like a super high body percentage because you can't tell, bro. You could probably have a square shape or you could have an oval. Like the best like face shape is to have like an oval. You can rock any hairstyle with that, right? So like boom, like your face will be chiseled again, right? Like look. Like bro, I feel great. I'm telling you this right now. One, get your body fat and just lose weight to like I'd say like 10 to 15% body fat. You don't want to go any lower than that because then your testosterone could go down and everything. You'll feel super hungry and all of that shit, bro. I'm telling you, there's a lot of negative side effects of being under 10% body fat, right? So second tip is your skincare routine. This is big because your skin, you want to glow, you want to look good like a model, right? So boom is your skincare, right? You can tell I got little blemishes on me and everything like that, but I know from my diet, it's like a huge thing. For me personally, I had really bad acne, and I'll post a couple pictures of like how I used to look, bro. So it's like, you know, I know what to do to really like get my skin back to like 100%, right? So boom, you would have the people like me who have super oily skin where we always break it out and shit. We have super oily skin, right? And then there's other people who have dry skin and super dry skin where it's like, you know, their skin is just dry. They need lotion and they need moisturizer and all of that, right? But like I said, I'm gonna make a whole separate video on how to clear acne and how to do all of that, right? So boom is have the face wash. Your face wash should be for your skin type, right? Like for me, I got a face wash of like a oily skincare. I'll probably put that right there too, you know, like the exact one that I use too. And the second thing that you need is like your exfoliator, right? So your exfoliator is your dead skin, right? Like exfoliator is not your dead skin. It's gonna remove your dead skin, right? So like you only want to do this once or twice a week max. You do not want to do this anymore. It could cause more breakouts than you already having from having super oily skin, right? So just once or twice a week of exfoliating your skin is fine. All exfoliators are pretty good, to be real with you, right? Like I've been through so many products from dermatologists and all of this shit. Just get a regular exfoliator. I'll probably post the one that I use, right? And you know, the main point is just to get rid of the dead skin, right? So it's like you get rid of the dead skin, you know, and you feel much better. You feel like your skin isn't as bad, right? And the third thing to get your face to look like a model and have that glow like a model is to get a moisturizer, but with SPF, right? And this is one I'm gonna leak mine, because this is for like oily skin too, so like it's not greasy on your face if you have oily skin. I'm gonna link that shit right here, or I'll put a picture of the exact one that I use, bro. This one is like, it's really good. I've been using this since I ain't gonna lie, like a freshman, sophomore year of high school. I'm now 20. You do the fucking math. This worked for me great. Like, I'll post pictures of how I looked in the sun and all of that, right? And you know, bro, like it gives you this glow. And I remember even like when I had super bad acne growing up, bro, I remember even the people was like, some of the girls was like, yo, what do you put on your skin to glow and everything like that? I'm like, bro, I'll just use a moisturizer, right? Like, I didn't know much about skincare about that time, but like I've learned over like the hard years. I've been having like acne problems since I was in the 8th grade. So trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I've been through Accutane. I've been through all of the fucking dermatologists in the world and shit like that, bro. There are a lot of them is full of shit. Like I said, I'm going to make a separate video that's going to get you right in your skin right, bro. The third tip is to get sun, right? This is the big, like one of the biggest things to like help improve your skin and give you that glow is to get sun. Like, sun is like, it's going to give you the nutrients you need, bro. It's going to give you the energy, everything like that. Everything comes from the sun. We are like animals, bro. We're out meditating and, you know, just like out in the sun and having, you know, time, like spending time in nature in the sun, bro. You're going to feel naturally better. And this is why a lot of people be depressed and everything like that. A lot of people don't be outside, bro. A lot of people be in they fucking rooms playing the video games, or like on their phone with the fucking shades all blocked out, blocking out the sun and shit, bro. You're not gonna get nothing from that, bro. You're not gonna get the energy from the sun, bro. You're not gonna get nothing. So be outside, get some sun. I say at least 30 minutes a day of, like, you know, just like me, I go to a spot where the sun is always at, and like, you know, I just like sit and meditate for like 20 minutes, boom, and it just like, I'm normally outside all the time, so I'm getting my sun regardless, right? Us melanated people, right? It's super important that we get sun, bro. For black and brown people, we glow with the sun. Like, the sun is our friend, bro. Like, we don't get sunburn, bro. I don't get no sunburn on me, nothing. I feel the heat of the sun sometimes on my skin, but I never really got sunburn like the lighter skinned people do. I've never got that in my life. So for the black and brown people that, you know, the Mexicans, the Puerto Ricans, whatever, however your skin tone is, I would say go get sun, especially for the melanated people, bro. Black and browns, bro. I'll post pictures, bro. You'll see how we look in the sun. We look like we're glistening, like fucking dancing, like models, really, in the sun. And it all comes from the sun. That was the third tip, right? And the last and final tip is watch your sodium intake. Bro, this is a huge one that I didn't know. Even when I was around this same weight, right? Like around 153 to 155, right? And my face was like puffy at this point. Like, and I didn't know much. You know, I always thought about protein and eating so much protein that, like, you know, I didn't know much about my diet, and I was just like a dumb fuck, right? But my face had gotten enlarged. Like I'm telling you, like, my face was like out here all puffy. You know, my skin wasn't good, but like, it was just like, bro, I did never look like that in my life. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on with me, bro? I'm not fat. I was like a skinny fat type of guy, but bro, my face was like all enlarged and all puffy, bro, super puffy with acne. And I was just like, bro, what am I doing wrong? And I didn't know about the diet, right? So diet is like a very important thing. I'm gonna go over that too. But it's like, bro, I didn't know what was going on. So when I locked in on my diet, and I was realizing at this time, right, I didn't have a lot of money. I wasn't working as much, right? So I didn't get to eat all of the nutrients and like the good things I normally eat from, like, now I eat now, from like the chicken, the steak, you know, the rice, the beans, all of that. I was eating a lot of like fast food. I was eating a lot of cup of noodles. If you read the label of the cup of noodle of the sodium, like, I would eat like 2 of them a day, and it would be like a lot of fucking sodium in there, like more than the average person's supposed to have per day. And I was eating that like every day with tuna and all of that. I was trying to get my protein and being healthy, but I didn't know nothing about this diet shit. That's what leads me to having really bad acne, is my diet. So, and my face was fucking puffy, bro. I'm telling you, I was like fucking Mrs. Puff and shit, bro, like all puffed up and shit. Like, bro, I'm telling you, literally me lowering my salt intake and just like, you know, sodium is just salt, right? So it's like, watch away from the salt, stay away from the processed foods, like, you know, the TV dinners, all of that shit. Stay away from that. Stay away from the fast foods, the McDonald's, all this Burger King, all of that shit. Stay away from the cup of noodles. You know, a lot of these processed foods are gonna fuck with your health, because it's literally, it's not food that's gonna give you nutrients in life, right? Like, now I eat a lot of strawberries, I eat a lot of fruits in general, you know, steak, chicken, you know, I get my protein from steak and chicken, you know, and just like natural foods, tuna, all of that stuff. It's gonna give you life, and it's gonna make you feel better, and your body and everything is gonna feel better, and it's gonna give you the look that you really want. I'm telling you, right, bro? your diet is the biggest thing, right? For acne, for anything, right? I can tell you my acne is bad. I know exactly why it's bad though. Like that's the whole thing right now. And it's not as bad as it was before. I'll post pictures like I said. But it's like, it's because I take a lot of pre-workout. I can't lie. And I take a lot of whey protein, which is like a lot of dairy within that protein and everything like that. So, you know, like stay away from dairy, you know, stay away from the sugar. You know, like the diet is it's gonna fuck up your face if you're eating a lot of sugar, a lot of sodium and all of this shit. It's only gonna fuck you up throughout your face and your skin. And especially like a lot of people are blessed to have like really good skin too. Like that's the thing, you know, like I'll be fucking annoyed because my friends will be eating all of this garbage and they will not get a single breakout. But me, bro, God forbid I eat a fucking piece of chocolate. It's game time for my shit. So it's like, watch your diet, bro. Especially if you have like bad skin, like, you know, like severe skin where you gotta really watch what you eat and all of that shit. And you're like me, and you know that we have different priorities than other people. You know, we have to eat cleaner, more healthier salads, all of that shit, instead of eating this chocolate, these chips, a lot of sodium, fast foods, and all this candy. It's only gonna fuck you up. And your goal is to look like a model, to look good, and have that glow like one, right? So the 6th step is get enough sleep, right? Enough sleep is going to help you with your mood, your whole body. You're going to feel great. It'll help you with your skin too as well, but it would definitely help with the bags under your eyes, bro. You don't want to have super dark bags and all of this shit under your eyes and fuck up your look and everything like that. So if you enjoyed, bro, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be posting on my TikTok. My TikTok is Patrick Marino, and my Instagram is Patrick Marino as well. Wait, no, my TikTok is Transform Patrick, and my Instagram is Patrick Marino. I'll leave it all in the links below. Go follow that, you know, and stay yourself, stay 300, whatever you do in life. Trust me, I believe in you, bro.